This is an EQ trick that I use at the end of my mixes. I got from Dave Pensado using this really cool slick EQ from Tokyo Labs. Now it's a free plugin anyway, so I suggest everybody go and get it because it's really versatile and each setting has got its different colours and different sort of intricacies, so it's really worth having. So I mix primarily into three groups, master groups if you will. A drums, bass and percussion group, all music and all vocals. So on the drums, bass and percussion group, I tend to have a setting of 1 or 2 dB at 40 hertz, and that's just for cohesion of kick and bass on the final part of the mix, and just to add a little bit of that chest thump if it's needed, if it's necessary, because it's a sub frequency as well. And then there's nothing on the mids, and then we've got 4 or 5 dB at 10k, and that's just for cymbals and room mics, a bit of crack on the snare, and you'd be surprised it can bring the toms through a little bit with clarity as well, that frequency, and just to give that all a little bit more excitement and energy. Onto the music bus, I do very little, well, nothing at all with the lows if I can help it. I do as minimal as possible, again, if nothing on the mids. This has got a half a dB of 4k, and that's because it's an R&B song and I'm looking for just to compete with that snare and vocal area. I'm looking to just poke something out without mixing anything or leveling, changing any levels. So that was what I was doing there. And also a 5 dB 10k shelf, again for the same reasons as on the drums, just to add a little shimmer and excitement to any top end of the instruments that maybe weren't poking through before. So give it a try. You can mix into this. I personally don't, but you can sort of put it on your template before you mix into it, so it can be done. But as everything else in this business, it's personality, your personal choice, whatever your style is, and most importantly, to taste. So have fun with that one.